Hey there guys, it's the Shiny Fur Fro bringing you a new week of Rated Battle Spot singles. This is the last week we're going to use this team. I really enjoyed using this team. Yeah, I've got some cheap things like Mega Charizard X with Dragon Dance. I'm not sure how that's cheap, it just kind of seems it. We got Destiny Bond on Oyuki. But it worked, you know, it allowed us to do things like showcase Eviolite, Sliggoo, and that sort of thing. I would really like to use Railgun at some point. We have not seen any Talonflames. Talonflame, Greninja, Charizard Y, all of these things, Rotom, the Magneton, words, names, how do they work? We have not seen anything Magneton can deal with easily. So hopefully today that will change so she can actually do, or it can do more than just nothing. I think it's done nothing in every battle we've brought it to. So I'm gonna dive into today's video and hopefully we can have Magneton do something. This is going to be the last week I use this team. I think I might have mentioned that, but my brain likes to forget what happened in the last 5 seconds. We're facing a 1580 rated player from Tokyo, Japan, and they have Mega Gengar, I'm going to assume, because it's one of the only Pokemon capable of Mega Evolution. Could be Mega Garchomp. It's a Talonflame! Woo! Talonflame! We can kill that thing with Magneton, as long as he has 2 ground types, so you probably won't be killing Talonflame. But I can clearly see Charizard's needed here. I kind of want to lead with the Zard, actually, to be completely honest. The worst case scenario, he leads with the Garchomp, and I'm forced to switch. Kind of think that Frostlass will be good as well. Conkeldurr, we're going to bring Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr, Magneton, Charizard. How's that sound, guys? Gonk, Mag, Zard. He could lead with the Talonflame, which would be horrible. I don't think he's going to lead with Talonflame. If he does, we can just go into Magneton and Volt Switch. Of course, he has got 2 resists to that, but I like to think that sometimes when people have like several resists to a certain type, that they just assume the other player won't go for that type. Like, oh, I have 2 ground types, so he won't go for Volt Switch. I mean, you tend to do that. You carry them to scare other people from not going for those moves, and you only do the switch if you really think they're gonna do it. Like, if I saw a Talonflame, I might go for Flash Cannon to try and KO the Mamoswine or get some good damage on the Garchomp. It's mind games. So, last time using this team. Hopefully we can snag at least 1 win. We've done pretty good. I think we've only had 1 loss in this series so far, or in the new season, as my opponent decides to lead things off with the Mamoswine. I could not have asked for a better lead. Let's see. He's definitely not staying in. Question is, who is he going into? Talonflame, maybe. Gengar, immune. Garchomp takes damage. I'm going to go for knockoff. It's the safest thing I can do here. He can't KO me. He withdrew. Show me the Gengar. That's Talonflame. I'm still happy with that. That's still a lot of damage on you. I'm sorry. Come again? You wanna run that by me again? Your Talonflame is holding a Rocky helmet. You wanna explain that one, maybe? Maybe tell me why this thing has that item of all possible items? He tried to burn a Guts. That's fine. That's fine. I could have stayed in, knocked off, and got a kill on this thing with a Guts boosted knockoff. Now then, Volt Switch, very obvious. That's why I said the mind games are a thing. I could Volt Switch and get the KO on this thing. It could Roost as well, though. That's the thing. Roost. Rocky Helmet seems to have some bulk to him. He could very well be going for the Roost here. I am going to Volt Switch. That sounds crazy. I'm Volt Switching. He is going to withdraw, isn't he? Okay. That's Garchomp. I should have totally brought Oyuki to this one. Now then, he's probably going to go for the Earthquake. That's what I'm imagining to go for. He could predict my switch into Charizard here. We're also going to see what kind of item he's holding. Maybe. Yep, there's the Earthquake. Doesn't affect me at all. Now then, if he goes for the Earthquake again, predicting me to go for the Mega Evolution into X, I'll be in trouble. I'm going to go into Conk, assuming he is choice. If he isn't, he's probably going to go for the Rock-type move, which won't do any damage to Conkeldurr. Is that the play I want to make, though? Conkeldurr beats that Mamoswine quite nicely. I can't sack off my Magneton, though, because Magneton beats the Talonflame. It's a tough choice. I can't just Mega. I can't, because he can go for the Earthquake. I'm going to do it, though. You know what? I'm going to be completely dumb. Show me the switch, please. Oh, thank you! Into Talonflame! Now that's an interesting switch. Maybe you're suing me to be Charizard Y and not wanting to take the risk, like a Solar Beam or a Dragon Pulse or something. However, that is now basically going to mean that this is dead to a +1 Dragon Claw. He decides to go for the Brave Bird. That shouldn't do too much. I lied. I lied to you guys. It did about half. Don't trust me. I lie a lot. I'm lying right now, in fact. Who do you trust? You are focus sashed, I am going to assume. Now, Garchomp in the back. I'm going to have to save Conkeldurr for Garchomp. We're going to go straight for the Earthquake, maybe? Fire Punch shouldn't do too much because he has got Thick Fat. However, my Tough Claws boost should negate Thick Fat, so I'm going to go for Fire Punch. I'm being dumb! Dumb plays! It's sashed. Show me the Earthquake! Yep. Magneton! Go for the Flash Cannon, which will do a good amount to this, and we'll also see if the Garchomp is scarved. A good amount to this. It's at 1 health. Don't you just love how words work? He is going to let this thing die without even trying to go for an Ice Shard. Maybe he doesn't carry it. Not all of them do. I just think a lot of them should, because it's priority and does like half to Salamence, Mega Salamence. So, why you wouldn't want that is beyond me. So, Garchomp, are you scarved? If you are, I think we do win with Conkeldurr. I should be able to live an Earthquake. Okay, you're not scarved. What item are you? Because you haven't actually hit me with anything yet. So now we're done. Are you Life Orb, maybe? Life Orb could be a problem. That might actually kill. Okay, you're not Life Orbed. Banded? Oh god, if it's banded, we're dead. We are dead. Deader than dead. Dead. Here we go. Ice Punch, come on! Ogami! He's not banded! Can we live in outrage? Yes! Easy peasy! Lemon squeezy. And you are dead! Get out of my face! Rough Skin, I shall take it because you have been slain! Down goes the Garchomp, and we take a win in our first battle using this team. Brain, really? First battle of the last day of using this team. Why do you guys even watch my content? it's quite clear that I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyway, so we're going to go ahead and try and get our second battle for the day. Continue battling. Hopefully this series is a bit... Tongue does not want to cooperate. Hopefully this series is a bit more interesting for you guys now that I'm actually using things that are a bit more powerful. Like, of course, Charizard and Conkeldurr are going to get featured the most because they are the glue of the team, they are the powerhouses. But it does also let me have things like Magneton in the back. Magneton did not kill the Talonflame, which it was meant to, but it did kill a Mamoswine and deal some good damage to a Garchomp. Curious as the item on that Garchomp. I used to run Assault Vest Garchomp back in early XY. Oh, hello. Alright, we got Greninja, we got Heatran, Whimsicott, Lopunny, Zapdos, and Donphan. Calling this team interesting would be an understatement, to say the very least. Kind of want to bring Charizard, because obviously Earthquake, that's a thing. Magneton looks like it might get a bit of use here, I'll be honest. But so does Conkeldurr. Conkeldurr looks really good. Conk just looks really good against this team. But so does Florgs. You know what? We're going to bring Florgs, we're going to bring Conk, and we are gonna bring Magneton. He only has one thing for Magneton, and that is a Donphan. And Donphan can't really touch Conkeldurr, I don't think. Should I lead with Magneton? I'm going to lead with Magneton. Conkeldurr in the back, and Florgs deal with the Donphan, hopefully. This is the absolute last battle with this team, so we're going to make it count. Have I driven that point home yet? This is the last time I'm using this team. Of course, the Pokemon you see here might reappear in the future. Maybe even next week, one or two of them will come back, especially if they function very well. If you guys have any crazy sets, by the way, I'm not sure if I mentioned it last week, but if you guys have any ideas of crazy sets you'd love to see me use, just leave them in the comment section below. I do read everything. I read absolutely everything. And now that I'm cutting down on the content, I have more time to breed, so I have more time to prepare new Pokemon for the next team. So the opponent is leading with... That is not Lopunny, that is Donphan! Straight up leading with Donphan! Oh dear! I kind of want to Flash Cannon you. I really want to Flash Cannon you so bad right now. Really badly. I want to do it. I want to do it because you know I'm not going to stay in, so I want to do it. I want to do it. I want to assume that you're going to go for the Ice Shard or a Rock type move predicting Charizard. I want you to overpredict Flash Cannon. Overpredict. Go on. I dare you. I double dare you. You are two-shot. Oh, okay, never mind. It's cool. We have Sturdy. We live. Now I'm just going to Florgs. He's got an Ice Shard. There's no way he's going to let Donphan go down without getting a kill. Yep. Now then. What is he going to do here? Earthquake? Switch? I'm Giga Draining. Come on, Pocket, do me proud. Either get a kill on this or do massive damage to something else. That is going to be a KO on Donphan, I believe. Yes. So, Railgun lives to Volt Switch another day. That also means I can spam Volt Switch now. Yay! Maybe he doesn't know I'm Scarved either. Maybe he's like, oh, well, that did a lot of damage, but Magneton is faster than me, so, you know, he probably isn't Scarved. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Because then I could get a free kill on Greninja. I don't want to have to use Railgun as switch fodder. I want to use Railgun to get a kill. Because at that point, everything on this team would have got a kill. Well, Railgun has got one, so never mind. Everyone's got a kill. Ayuki killed a Kangaskhan, Xenia killed everything, Ogami killed... something. Has Ogami killed anything? I can't actually remember. Vanilla got a kill using Toxic. Lopunny! Hello there. Crap, we're gonna have to use switch fodder, aren't we? Do I want Florgs to go down here? What can Florgs do to the rest of this team? If it's the Zapdos, a lot. And Florgs and Conkeldurr do actually deal with Greninja quite well, so... Railgun, I'm sorry, forgive me! I know not what I do! The sins I commit! I don't know! Oh, I guess for Fake Out. Didn't Mega Evolve though, which is interesting. So I'm just going to go straight for a Drain Punch. Maybe this isn't Mega Lopunny. But the only reason to not see him Mega Evolve there was either he didn't want to risk taking Moonblast damage, or... You're not Zapdos! Why aren't you Zapdos? Damn it, you didn't listen. Magneton would have been great against you. Now, what does he want to do? Moonblast to my face, maybe? Go for it! Oh great, he might actually be a subset, and that would actually beat my team. Goes for the Encore! Okay, that was interesting. Crit or something, go on. No, okay, that's fine. I was really tempted to Ice Punch predicting the switch with that Lopunny, and I didn't. Because I'm dumb. So I am going to switch into Florgs here. I should have done that in the first place, predicting that Encore. These things tend to have Encore, Sub, and Leech Seed. Which is not going to be a fun battle to show you guys, but that's exactly what it is. I have to hope he can like miss a Leech Seed when I switch Conkeldurr back in. Otherwise, I'm going to sort of forfeit because he clearly is one. That is the only problem with Whimsicott, I think, is that its Encore Sub Leech Seed set is quite literally unbeatable unless you have an Infiltrator or something that can bypass Sub. I actually have a Moonblast! Okay, you're not as dirty as I thought you was. Appreciate it. Question is, do I knock off, or do I just go straight for Ice Punch? I kind of want to go straight for Ice Punch. Get some damage on this thing. As he goes for the seed, he does land. Kinda wish I had Poison Jab now. Couldn't freeze it, that would have been really nice. Freezing it would have been very, very nice. I kinda wish he went for the knockoff now, because he probably has got a substitute, I think. My god, the recovery. Or maybe he's just going to go for Moonblast again. He's going to withdraw! Can Lopunny take one? Ah, must be able to if he switched. Bulkier than I thought he was. I don't know what to do here, guys. Do I go into Florgs to take the Fake Out and remove the seeds? I think Florgs can beat the Whimsicott with a Moonblast, maybe. I am an offensive Florgs, as you guys know. I'm gonna Mach Punch, maybe. Yeah, I think I've lost this one. I'm just gonna go for the Mach Punch. He is Mega Lopunny. That's really weird. Fake Out was obvious. So we are going to take a loss here, unfortunately. The last battle with this team looks to be a loss. got me with the Encore Whimsicott as he withdraws it. I'm not thinking ahead. I'm really not thinking ahead here. Should have gone for the knockoff on that thing. I guess it's how you play these teams, though. You play them with the idea of switching all over the place for resists and that sort of thing. If I had Poison Jab on Conkeldurr, things would be very different right now. I do not carry the Poison Jab. I probably should, actually, because I do have a pure... Well, not a pure ice type. I have an ice type. Anyway, so Moonblast should deal a lot of damage to this thing. Maybe even a KO. If he wants to go for Leech Seed, that's fine, I guess. Miss. Ow. Die. One shot, go on. Yeah, okay, so we don't actually lose any HP here, which is nice. Of course, Lopunny is going to take us out with a fake out return combo. There's no way I'm living that. Unless it isn't like fully invested. I mean, it took that Ice Punch very well for a Lopunny. No, no, I'm dying to return. Unless it doesn't love him. Like, that would be hilarious if the Punny didn't have max affection, max happiness. Or maybe he has Facade. I don't know if that would kill. Come on, Pocket, live! Live! Nope. Oh well. So we are going to take another loss there. Maybe I should be running a Whimsicott like that. Like an Encore Sub-Seed Whimsicott. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the team. I know I did. A bit salty at my misplays in that battle. That whole thing was completely me. I just wasn't thinking properly. But yeah. Leave some suggestions for new Pokemon in the comment section below. Give the video a thumbs up and a like and a favourite and that sort of thing, whatever the cool kids are doing these days. And if you like what you see and you're not subscribed, I would very much appreciate it if you did subscribe to the channel. I also have a Twitter, which I do advise you follow, and a Twitch if you guys are interested in live battles, because I do live battles Monday to Friday, every weekday. I just said that with Monday to Friday. You see how bad my brain is? Anyway, guys, I will see you lovely people in the next video upload episode, whatever you want to call these. Thanks for watching.